Hi everybody, this is Ospreyeye from MyChartCoach.com, and we're going to take a look at some more stocks in the marijuana sector. Okay, these are all going to be over-the-counter stocks. There's some good charts in this video. There's quite a few that are setting up or have been following through. So yeah, let's take a look here. This is MYHI, Mountain High Acquisitions. I believe they're out of Colorado. And if you look here, there was a bullish reversal pattern on Thursday, bullish engulfing reversal pattern formed off of the 50-day simple moving average. It's the green line here, and there was confirmation on Friday with the close above EMA4, so that was very cool. There was a pullback below EMA's 13 and 8, so we want to see a close above both levels and then a break above the middle Bollinger Band. So there's big volume behind this play. This has been a very strong stock that just pulled back and then it bounced. So in order to prevent a downtrend from happening, it needs to get back above the middle Bollinger Band. So keep an eye on 566. All right, let's take a look at the next one. NDEV. Okay, this is another medical marijuana company here, and it had a bullish crossover at oversold levels on Fasto. If you look here, there was a multi-day drop. Look at all those red candles in a row. Fell all the way down to the 100-day simple moving average support level at 46 and formed bullish engulfing reversal pattern. So this is a good reversal pattern here. It just needs to follow through. EMA4 once again is the key level to break. If it can close above 54, that will signal that it is in play. Look, there's the first green volume bar in many days. So keep an eye on NDEV. We're looking for bullish reversal confirmation. Okay, NMUS is the next ticker. This is another stock that pulled back, formed a bearish reversal pattern that was confirmed, and then now it just formed bullish Harami reversal pattern off of 50-day simple moving average and middle Bollinger Band support. So this is another reversal pattern. It just needs to confirm it. It needs to hold these two levels here. If they break, it could drop and back down to the lower Bollinger Band. So if they hold, look for a push back up to retest the 100-day simple moving average. Okay, let's look at NTRR. Okay, another marijuana company. This stock is on a big downtrend. Look at all the red candles in a row. The close below the middle Bollinger Band on the 6 was signaling more downside risk. So look at this candle on Friday. There was a drop all the way down to 20 cents, and then this long upper wick formed all the way back to 30, and there was a volume spike. So this signals that people were loading. So we'll keep an eye out now for a bullish reversal pattern to form, and then we want to see a break back above the 50-day simple moving average in EMA4. Okay, the next one is OXIS. We had been watching this one for a bounce play when all these red candles formed in a row. It got the white candle on the 24th, but it failed to follow through, and this one just keeps falling lower, just keeps heading lower. So that's why we like to wait until EMA4 resistance breaks, but to touch these stocks that are in a very strong downtrend on the daily chart. So we're waiting for a dead cat bounce here. Just going to keep watching this chart. We're looking for a close above EMA4 to signal the chart is heating up. Let's look at PHOT. Okay, this stock it's difficult to read because this chart here, because the moving averages are all converged at the same level. Look at all the moving averages; they're all here at the same level. So between 12 and 15, and so basically 15 is the top and 12 is the bottom. And right now the share price closed at 13. So it needs to break above 15, which is the 300-day simple moving average in the middle Bollinger Band. If it can get above that, then it could start running back up and to test 20 again. Right now it's been bearish, and it just closed above EMA4, and it formed bullish kicking reversal pattern. So it did form a bullish reversal pattern on Friday. So now we're going to be looking for bullish reversal confirmation. Notice that there was actually, it looks like here there was this bullish hammer that formed, a bullish hammer, and then that pattern was confirmed on Friday. So I apologize about that, but that is a bullish hammer on a volume spike and a downtrend, after a gap down open. So that is a bullish reversal pattern. It was confirmed on Friday with this white candle. So let's see if it can follow through. It has to get through these moving averages. It needs to break through 15 to head higher. Notice that MACD is hooked up here. You want to see a bullish crossover, and it's starting to flatten out on the 12, 26, and 9. Okay, let's look at PKPH. All right, this had the classic bounce off the 50-day simple moving average on Thursday, and then on Friday, I mean, notice there's hardly any volume in this play. It pulled back. This is just such a low volume play. It's not really worth your time. It had this good run back in the beginning of January, so we're keeping an eye on it. If it gets back above the middle Bollinger Band, it might heat back up. Okay, let's look at PMCB. Okay, this one here has a 3-day pullback, and it's trying to hold support here off the lower Bollinger Band. So this 10 support level is crucial for the stock. If it can hold it and get above that EMA4, and notice how they're all here converged between 11 and 12. If it can get between that, back above 12, then maybe it could get moving again. So this is another one of those consolidation patterns. It's at the bottom of the channel now, so this is where it likes to bounce. We'll see if it can do that. If not, there could be big downside risk. It could drop all the way down to the 100-day simple moving average, which is all the way down at 8. Okay, let's look at Rocky Mountain High brands. Okay, this one here had this really nice run at the beginning of the year, and then it pulled back and consolidated, and then it worked its way all the way back to the middle Bollinger Band, and then there was a bounce on Friday. And so notice that there, the white candle is engulfing the red candle. So it's sitting here. It's trying to form a reversal pattern and bounce. And what we want to see now is we want to see a bounce off the middle Bollinger Band. We want to see that level hold, and a push back up here to retest this 15 to 15.5 zone. If it can break through that, then maybe it could get pushing to new highs. If the middle Bollinger Band turns into resistance, then you're looking at a potential big drop down of the 50-day moving average. This is where it should find support, which it did on Friday, and this is where it should hold if this is going to stay bullish. Notice there was really big volume behind this move, so going forward, it's right here at the 50-yard line. If the middle Bollinger Band holds, that'll be a signal the bulls are still strong. If you see candles forming below, that's your signal the chart has broken down. Okay, notice that there was a bearish crossover on MACD. All right, so let's look at SGBY here. Now this one here has pulled back and it consolidated. It's holding the middle Bollinger Band. Look at all those candles above the middle Bollinger Band, and notice how the 50-day simple moving average and then all the EMAs and the 100-day moving average, they're all at the same level here. So we want to see a break above 0.024, and that would send a run back up to the upper Bollinger Band, which is currently the top of this channel. If it can't hold on to this support zone here, then you're looking at a potential drop back down to 2, testing this lower Bollinger Band zone. So keep an eye on it. It looks like the chart's starting to wind tight here. It should see a break from this consolidation pattern soon. And then let's look at PRRE. This is another stock that had a very strong uptrend. It pulled back, it bounced. Now it's sitting here above EMAs 4 and 8. Keep an eye on it. If it gets back above 2, it could get running. If it breaks below $1.50, if candles close below that, then that's going to signal downside risk. Okay, thanks for viewing another one of these charts. Check us out at mychartcoach.com, on our YouTube channel at mychartcoach.com. Thank you.